Hey guys, my name is Caleb, a lot of people call me Kai, and welcome to Doom the Dark Ages, or welcome back, of course. I can't even do an intro right anymore, because I have been debated a lot today, and I'll get into it. But anyway, Temple of Lomarith, the Slayer's journey continues towards Thera's life signal. So, have you guys noticed? You guys haven't noticed? It's right there, it's right there on the screen. No? Let me make it. Let me do it a bit better, right? You still haven't noticed. Let me do it even better. There you go. You don't see the gold on the shotgun that's right in front of you. The super shotgun with the gold. You still can't see. Is your monitor on? Do you watch my videos muted with no audio, no picture, no face cam? You've probably edited my face cam out of it. I'm joking, all right? I know muted audio means no audio, okay? Bear with me. I'm joking. Some of you guys have big boy brains. I understand. But yeah, the reason why I'm really bad at YouTube is, well, here's another example. I've already beaten this mission before. Let me get my super shotgun. Don't attack me, bitch. Basically, I have already beaten this mission already because I go and record 45 minutes, right? 45 minutes. And, okay, get out of the way. 45 minutes of gameplay. And I look at it.
Location unknown. No reference
Yep.
data available.
Sorry guys, I'm just aura farming real quick for my clips channel. But anyway, let's get back on track. I start recording. I do 45 minutes of this mission. I look back at the gameplay. Tell me why my gameplay is halfway off the screen. Where's it gone to? Am I being possessed and attacked by dodgy ghosts from Paranormal Activity? Because there is no fucking way that happened and I knew about it. Because why is my gameplay sideways now? So I fixed it. I looked if any previous videos had been affected. No, it hadn't. So I'm okay with it. The only issue is I don't even remember the topics we talked about. I don't remember any previous episodes before it about if I've spoke about this, if I've got this weapon before this weapon. And yeah, I'm kind of hanging on a whim here, right? Because I don't know what's happening. And I know that isn't the saying, but I just made it one, so you know, give me a bit of slack. Done. Oh, these annoying bastards, man. They're always doing the shields and shit. Oh, yeah, I ain't fighting you. Basically, you just have to attack the one who hasn't got the shield. Like, they're kind of, like, connected, like, conjoined twins. But I'll get into the only topic I do remember, which is I was talking about fighting. And not like normal fighting, like just like fighting games. Because I was on YouTube, right, scrolling about, because that's what I do. I have nothing else to do in my life. And I'm scrolling about on YouTube. I see an upload by a guy called Maximilian, dude. Right? Oh, you died quite weirdly. And he's uploaded a video talking about the state of MK1, which is the reboot of the story. That obviously dropped was it last year? I think it dropped. But basically, he's talking about it because they've dropped this thing called a definitive edition, which is basically like your end game, like edition for the game, right? Because if that's the ultimate edition, like that's when you've stopped. Oh, why have you all gone? I was just talking to you. No one else is listening to me except the demons, so, you know. So he drops this edition. It includes all the guest characters. Includes the Combat Pack 2, which is Chaos Reigns. Obviously a base game, you know, some skins and things like that. So this is like your ultimate, everything's finished type of stuff. And they only drop this when they basically have no other plans for the game. Like, the game's on its last legs. They're more asked about getting the next game sorted. And you know, along those lines. And basically, he was talking about the state of it because it's quite early. There hasn't been that many updates. And yeah, you had the Chaos Reigns update, which was quite cool, but I know a lot of people didn't like that story. I didn't really watch it, so I can't make an opinion. Okay, Yabish. I don't know if you guys have seen this guy before. Is this new? Like, to you? Or is this, like, this was shown before? I don't know. It looks like Cthulhu Land to me. But let's stay on track. But bear with me, because I do have things on my mind that I will talk about. But I'm just trying to make sure I'm not just, like, rushing through every topic. Because I do want to talk about each and make sure I have stuff for future episodes. Oh, but I do remember most of this mission. So it'll be a bit like a speed run. Maybe I'll get it from 45 minutes to about 20. We'll see. Oh, they got me fighting the main boss, dude. Okay. Die, you bish. But, like, I'm going to tell you a bit of the lore of Kaida Boy, right? A young Kaida Boy before YouTube graced my life. Before I became the annoying fucker who just plays games sometimes and barely uploads. So here is basically an understanding of how I used to work. So I was a little kid, and I used to actually go on holidays. I don't do it anymore because I'm not a fan of them. I'm actually quite scared of holidays now because there was so many like things happening to planes that it kind of put me off it. But again, I don't know if I've spoke about that before, so we'll stay humble for now. All right, just leave me alone. Okay, everyone's attacking me at once. I'm trying to, you know, talk without stuttering. Anyway, we'll bear with me. So, I used to go on holiday, and one of these holidays I went to Spain, right? And in Spain, there was this console room, which I'm guessing all the kids just used to go to. It was like a play area. And again, I don't know how old I was. Again, I'm gonna say it was like 10 or under. But like basically, I was chilling there, and there was a kid and his father who was there, like playing these games. And I'm like, oh, what's he playing? Like, obviously, I was a big FIFA fan. I had FIFA on the DS at one point. That's how bad it got. You know, I was wearing my little Barcelona kit because I thought I was really cool. And, you know, basically, I was just watching this guy play his dad. And I was like, what's he actually playing? Because I've never seen this before. I could actually kill this dude as well. That's nice. And I was like, what's he actually playing? But I recognized the two people on screen. And it was Batman and Superman. I thought, what the hell is this? This is really cool because, you know, I like Batman, I like Superman. Once I went to an airport and actually bought a comic book with the Joker in. And I can't remember which specific story it was, but I did get it and I really did enjoy it. Thank you very much, give me that. See, like everyone just disappears. There was at least 3 people behind them. I ain't complaining, it saves me more time. But anyway, back to the story time with Kaida Boy, right? So, I'm chilling. I'm just, watching this guy play. And this guy goes, yo, kid. And I go, yeah? And he says, do you want to play? Like, I'm already done with this and I'm not good. You're better than me. And I was like, oh, I've never played fighting games before. And he goes, yeah, but it's okay. Like, obviously, you'll be better than me. And I was like, oh, all right. And the next minute, I start playing this guy's son. And I have done this bit before, so yeah. I am, like, speedrunning it. So I started playing, and I most likely got my ass kicked. I'm terrible. Really? Like, I basically got my ass kicked most likely. I'm playing as... I might have been Superman, or I might have been Batman. I'm not sure. Obviously, that's, like, the most obvious sentence of all time, but... Like, I think I was most likely Batman, though. Because I kept using his, like his, the harpoon gun. So I do recognize that move a lot. But that was my first introduction into fighting games because I didn't know what it was. I didn't know why this even existed. I don't know why it's in Spain. But it was. So I started playing this kid. He's most likely beat me. But that 1 second for that dude who probably was just trying to escape to have a beer created a core memory for me. Because although, yes, I didn't know how to play fighting games, it was nice to have the chance to play him and play a kid that obviously I didn't know, but it was nice to have a game. And I weren't good at it. I obviously know I won't be. I'm not good at it now, so what can I say? I started actually recording Injustice 2 once, and I just decided not to anymore because I weren't doing very well, and I didn't want it to become boring of me spamming the same moves over and over again, so I just basically left it. I do intend on getting some, like, you know, videos and story games like Tekken, Street Fighter, things like that. But that's definitely for the future. I could. I'm not gonna do it. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy, guys. But yeah, so that was my first introduction to fighting games. Injustice. Gods Amongst Us or something. Wait. I didn't want to show this because I don't know if this is in this episode that you get this weapon. But if they're giving me ammo, I feel like that must have already happened. Alright. Maybe I just wasted it on these bozos. Especially when it didn't kill them all. There you go. That's like my best strategy by, Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go. I ain't trying to waste time.
Gravitic anomalies detected.
Alright. Alright. Oh, shit. Can I get back up? Is this the way? Yes, it is. And that was a good throw by me, because I do recognize the area. But yeah, that was pretty cool by your boy. But I don't really have many more memories of playing like fighting games because yes, some of my friends played it. And, you know, one of them was really good, but he was also a cheesing bastard. Like, this guy used to spam this move by Jax from Mortal Kombat, in Mortal Kombat X. You guys see that? Yeah, I know. But yeah, he was spamming a move by Jax in Mortal Kombat X where he would just spam a rocket launcher. And I don't use the rocket launcher enough in this game. But yeah, he was doing it and I didn't know how to block, so I was just dying over and over again. Even when I got close to him, I'd get hit by this rocket launcher. So yeah, it was quite cheesy. This reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, hey, who needs that? Who needs that anyway? You know, who even needs oxygen? Because, you know, this game defies logic at all times, so who needs them? Let's move on, let's move down. But I basically have zero memories with the fighting games because it was not something I was that interested in. The game after Infamous that I saw was Mortal Kombat X, and I know I've just mentioned it with the Jax thing. But oh, they're gonna make me fight all this horde again, aren't they? Okay. I can't remember how long this actual map was, but I'm gonna try and speed run a little bit. So you guys don't have to deal with me too much. You know, try and get astounded by all the newest stuff. Oh, sorry. But the reason why I was interested in Mortal Kombat X is because of how cool the characters look. And that was like my first introduction to fatalities. I remember Ermac staying with me a very long time. Wait, okay, chill out, mate. Chill out. I don't want to die. Right, come here, bozo. Come here. You keep doing the same cheese attack. Alright, leave me be. There we are. Thanks for the health. Oh shit, there's another one. Don't tell me this. I'm just getting pure headshots here. Does the guy just give up? Will you give up on killing me? Oh, now you want to start fighting. Okay. Never mind, you're too late. You're too late. But
locked on. She is inside the temple.
alright, let's go find her then. You guys hate scaring me today. You're tentacle people, I know. I know. Yep, get out of here. I ain't getting beat up by CTHULU. These motherfuckers. Alright, alright. Let me go back to my Ravager. I do like this weapon. But yeah, like, I don't really know how to handle fighting games because I've always struggled with the feeling that those games are very repetitive because there's replayability.
The beast approaches.
Okay. Is this not a boss arena? Alrighty then.
Unknown entity approaching.
Yup. You can barely see because it's so dark. But here he is. CTHULU monster. And he just munches you like that. He just munches you like that. Okay? So, yeah. I'm gonna end... No, I'm not gonna end the episode here because I've just started it. So, we'll move on to the next. I'll see you there. So, guys, I'm back. I won't lie, though. I have also been in this mission. I thought this was part of the last one. It wasn't. I do remember doing this mission, so this is why that video was 45 minutes long. But let's get back to it, and everything past this mission is completely new, because I did check. Anyway, Belly of the Beast, consumed by the old one, the Slayer's mission is lost. That's probably why I thought, like, is it a spoiler to use that bow and arrow? Because I think you might get it during this mission.
You have been ingested. Vital signs stable.
I've been ingested? Who would have thought? You know, maybe it's because the end of the last mission I got ingested. Who genuinely would have thought? I'm joking, I'm not trying to be a hater. Maybe he didn't realise, obviously it's not missions in this guy's life. This is just one day, basically. Oh. Bye-bye. But yeah, like, I completely forgot that I did this mission because I thought that was connected to the one I just did. But we live, we move. We'll carry on as if nothing happened. But yeah, I just wanted to be transparent again. I didn't want to sit here and give you like a fake reaction and pretend like I don't know what's going to happen. Things like that. But as soon as this episode's done, it's back to the fresh one. It's back to the new shit. Alright. Get out of my face. Okay. Do. And all I'm thinking, right, is like these guys were just basically sat here in this guy's belly. I was gonna say guts, but that's not as PG as I am, because you guys know I'm a very PG channel. I've never fucking swore in my life, if I'm being honest. But we'll get there. We'll focus on things, and yes, I'll talk a bit more about the fighting game still, because that's still on my mind. I didn't really get to talk about each one because I've looked into each. I've looked into each fighting game there is. Like, again, as I said, there's Tekken, there's Fatal Fury, there's you know, Dead or Alive. That's a really old one. I remember playing that once because my friend told me to play it because it was free. It was basically, that was it. It was a free fighting game. We had a little phase where we played it for about a week and then we just never touched it again. I don't remember any characters or even what happens in that game or how you even win. But yeah, just remember that one. But it was free. I used to play a lot of free games because I was so broke. But that was like games. I'm talking like games like Adventure Capitalist, Prominence Poker. What else is free? A game called Let It Die, Killstrain, Warframe. You know, and it was you know, pretty shit, pretty tough because those games are terrible. What you do is you must. Everyone's got a great life. Well, I did as I could because I still had all these games though. Like, you know, okay, calm the fuck down. I'm trying to talk here. Yo, relax, my guy. Done. Thank you. Oh no, I've got this guy now. This one to deal with. At least I'll get my shield upgrade after. I know this mission's quite a long-winded one, but hopefully with my past playthrough of this, I'll be much better. Has he done that before where he snaps the neck? I don't remember that. Yeah, here we go. We do this in the typical Doomslayer fashion of how we talk to people. We just punch the shit out of everything. That's basically what we do here. But let me try and get my notes up because I did write a few. I write them in my phone notes and I place them like just under here. But yeah, just put fighting games at the top because let's before we move on though, before we move on the topic, let's like go through each, right? In my opinion, Mortal Kombat is the most intriguing. You know, you have the most simpler story, in my opinion. Yes, there's confusing bits, but it's not like, you know, that bad compared to like a story like, let's say Tekken, right? Tekken, the characters, like these three characters, you have Jin, you have Kazuya, and you have Heihachi. All of them. Wait, can I cheese this though? I want to cheese this before it attacks me. Yeah, I could. Okay, I'm happy with that. I could go for that red thing, but I'm not. Let's go. That's experience. That took me 20 minutes in my original playthrough. Oh, we've got a big guy now, though. Alright. Stay there. Let me mow you down. Oh, bitch slapped. Bitch slapped. You're good. Oh, we still got this guy. Oh. Alright, that was easy. I know that's acid as well, so don't jump in that. I did it last time. But again, you never judge me. You never judge me, do you guys? But yeah, like Mortal Kombat I feel is the simplest. Plus the fact that his fatalities and his actual death in some of these storylines, like I think that differentiates itself from what's the game called? From like Tekken, Street Fighter, Dead or Alive, Fatal Fury, what else? Am I lost here? Okay, I see you guys glitching through. Did I just do something by accident without knowing? Did I just make that cool and not have enemies spawn through? Because you guys saw that shield, right? That weren't me. I saw them blue shields popping up. Here you are, here you are. Go on. Alright, I'm bitch slapping you after. There you go. That's how you deal with that bozo. Quit. Hello. Well, I'm sorry this is like a full-on speedrun by me because I'm not here trying to take ages. Especially when I kind of want to actually finish the game today. Not because I'm not enjoying it. I have really enjoyed it and I think I will miss this game when I finish it. But when this is something I've already played, like I don't think there's that much like interesting things to say because this isn't new. Guess we're just heading past. Let me get up there, fat boy. I don't worry about you. I've got you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Who says that? It's a quote. I can't remember. There we are. Let me past. Still got a lot more of these motherfuckers to kill. But it gives you like an incentive to kind of bum rush these. Because why not? Like if you kill the big dude, the small dudes don't really matter. There you go, I've got my health back. These are the ones I have to deal with. So I got 7 bullets as well. As I said, this guy's the worst though. Because he has like 12 different attacks at the same time. Still not that strong though, is he? Okay, there you go. And he's still alright. He's still surviving. There we are. Two big bonks for you. Anyway, we move. We carry on. We've basically bum rushed this as quick as possible, I'll be honest. This took me a lot longer when I first played it, but I guess that's how, like, when you do your speed runs, that's kind of how it all works. Let's move on. And I'm on critical health, so I could die on the way there. Hello? No secret skeletons coming after me. Really? Here we are. Let us through. And yeah, I'm genuinely not sure if you got this weapon before it. Or, I don't know, because I feel bad if I did spoil anything. But there you go, big boys down. I like the look, though. I've always found it quite cool. You know, like the Cthulhu land. Again, I do want to buy the HP Lovecraft book. Because, like, I always hear people talk about it. I hear people always get a really cool, ideas from the stories. But I've never actually read the original. Good. Old one bozo, anyway. It wouldn't have been cool like that. Really, this weapon does shit against the armor people. Which, yeah, that kind of sounds pretty obvious now, but... Really? No ammo as well. I've got no gold to make it better anyway. Yeah, I'm trying to... Okay. So I was going to try and shoot them at the same time as shooting this dude. But we're getting closer to it. Where Thera is. Come here, you bish. Come here. Back at you. But what I will say is it sucks because what happens at like the end of this episode, it's quite fucking cool. And it really sucks that you're not getting my first reaction to it. Because I was like gobsmacked. But it's not as cool as other moments. I will say that. So you're not missing where he says the words run. Because I just finished editing that. And honestly, these videos... Okay. Well, these videos are extremely easy to edit. Because I'm just talking and killing things all day. Like, there's no like real mistakes I make. But here we go. Yep. Oh, we get an exercise montage of Doomslayer now. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Showing us that he needs to burn calories no matter what. I'll let the cutscene play out. Oh no, never mind. I've still got a bit of combat to do. I just recognize this area. Because I do have like 4 more like topics to bring up. But I just don't want to waste them. Because I've got another episode to obviously record after this. You know, another few more. I have shotgun bullets, don't I? Because I don't want to waste my other weapon. Yes, I know I have the punch as well. Or the death mace or whatever. Come here. You chunky boys don't do anything. I know I'm basically on a rush to killing these down and then just getting to where Thera is. She's just floating, she's levitating. I can't remember what song's that from. It's a Dua Lipa song, ain't it? But shit's just like full on Modern Warfare, no pun intended. Bye bye. Oh, big fucker now, yeah. Okay. Get bitch slapped. I've definitely learned me. I've definitely got better, but let the cutscene commence. Imagine I fucked it up again and it weren't even in the corner. Imagine. That's something I would do.
Her energy is too powerful. Even for you. The Sentinels know so little about themselves. She has the spirit of an ancient Sentinel god within her. A wraith who are descendants of this realm. Here, her energy becomes fully realized.
Oh, face reveal. Yeah, I know. I've seen it before. Okay. I'm pretending.
Be honest. We should kill him. We'll need something more permanent. Etrigos, Zarath, Maziker.
Yeah, you get out of here. Okay, there you go. Chapter complete, Belly of the Beast. So thank you guys for watching. Everything's new from now on. I just wanted to be transparent about that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.